Omar is a member of the Free Syrian Army. She is with an all-female rebel force called Our Mother Aisha, named after the wife of the Prophet Muhammad. Interesting then that they're part of the Al-Tawhid Brigade, a largely male-dominated group who want to set up a government based on Islamic principles. The group include both fighters and first aiders. They all used to teach at the same school but are now in the thick of a civil war.
It's a level of despair that the rebels reached, which pushed us to join them on the front line for moral support more than combat support.
The women say it took some time before they were accepted by other opposition fighters. But they now carry out a range of important duties, including monitoring the Syrian government forces.
I decided to carry a weapon because there's no place for peace any longer if our children are being killed. People have had enough.
Peace is what these people in Damascus are praying for. Syrian state TV aired a Christian service led by the Pope in the Vatican on a global day for peace. Pope Francis called for reconciliation, saying war is the failure of peace, a defeat for humanity. A message echoed by others in the Syrian capital.
The relief of Syria is impossible without prayers. When we say prayers, we mean a call to dialogue and refusing the violence and calling for peace.
This is the reality, a country at war with people very much divided on how to end it, and whether that should include US military intervention or not. Some Syrians think they have nothing left to lose, whereas others in the capital are living in relative calm.
These cities which have not seen so much destruction and bombardment by the regime, they believe that if the US actually is to strike, they might actually have more destruction. I mean, look, for example, Damascus, it has today more than 4 million people. It houses more than 4 million people. 1/3 of them are refugees, already refugees from other places.
Others have decided leaving Syria altogether is their best option. The Italian Coast Guard rescued more than 700 people on Saturday, many of them Syrians. But while they escape the violence and others pray for peace, Omar and her group fight for a new Syria. Caroline Malone, Al Jazeera.